The Corsa Sport system that we have in this video should appeal to the 5-liter truck owners out there looking for a solid increase in sound over the factory system, would prefer to grab a premium system in regards to quality and construction, and maybe most importantly would prefer to keep things as quiet as possible inside the cab of the truck, thanks largely to Corsa's RSC or Reflective Sound Cancellation Technology. Because of this, expect to find the Corsa Sport in the premium category on the site in regards to aftermarket catbacks at around the $1,200 price point. Installation, very straightforward guys. No cutting, no permanent modification, so let's go 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter with some more detail later on. Corsa systems are typically one of my favorite in the category because you are getting solid build quality, you're getting solid materials, but you're also getting a very unique tone. And the same goes for the Sport system here. You guys heard the sound clips. I'm gonna go healthy 3 out of 5 on my 1 to 5 or 1 to wake the neighbor scale. You're getting a lot of bark here with this system, but for the guys who want to stay a little bit more under the radar, this one will be close. It's probably on the borderline for you. That being said, it's not nearly as loud as some of the category screamers such as your Broiler Attacks or your Flowmaster Outlaws, for instance. One thing I always enjoy pointing out about a Corsa system is the complete lack of drone in your truck or in your Mustang, no matter how aggressive the system is. And that is due to the RSC or Reflective Sound Cancellation Technology, Corsa's patented tech that does keep things very quiet inside the truck, no matter how aggressive things are on the outside. Moving away from the sound a little bit more, let's get into the construction. And as I pointed out earlier, nothing but the best here from Corsa. Premium grade 304 stainless steel throughout, perfect welds, mandrel bent tubing. I mean, this just checks all of the boxes you'd like to see when you are dropping this kind of dough on a premium catback. The Corsa is a single side exit system, much like your factory exhaust. It will dump behind that passenger side rear tire, but with one of the most enjoyable tips in the category, at least in my opinion, the Corsa dual black 4-inch Pro Series tip featuring their black chrome tips. I mean, it's just a really cool looking exhaust system, guys. From a tip standpoint, this is what you're gonna be seeing the most of, honestly, and it does look really sexy when on the truck. I should know, I have it, and I get compliments on it all the time. Food for thought, you can grab it in a chrome, a standard chrome if you'd like. It's gonna save you some dough in the long run, and you can also grab that on the site if that is a look you prefer. And sticking with price a little bit more here, guys, yes, there is a little bit of a sticker shock when checking out Corsa exhaust systems, but you know what you're getting in return, right? Solid build quality, solid materials, and an awesome tone overall. And that is the case here with their 5-liter truck system. $1,100 to $1,200 depending on what tip you decide to go with, which does give it top honors along with Borla and Ford Performance for some of the most expensive systems in the category. But let's switch gears and talk about the installation here briefly, and as I pointed out at the top of this video, really not that bad overall. No cutting, no permanent modification, so let's call it 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter with maybe an hour or 2 in the garage from start to finish, depending on your mechanical expertise. Now, of course, it does include everything you need to get the system in place, including your instructions, clamps, all that good stuff. But first and foremost, you will need to remove that factory system, starting with the piping from the resonator back. So loosen up that clamp at the resonator, slide the factory system out of the way. Just be careful, it's one piece, it's a little big, it's a little bulky, so grab a buddy to help you out here. Once that is out of the way, you can get to work hanging the new Corsa system, starting from front to back, Get everything in place and save your final tighten up to the very end, and your installation is complete. Wrapping things up here, guys, the Corsa continues to be a top choice with many truck and Mustang owners alike, thanks to the quality build, awesome sound, and that RSC drone-free technology. Be sure to pick one up for your ride right here at AmericanMuscle.com.